Hi people, it's the Bsv bulldozer. Bsv to the moon. What's the title going to be? I don't know yet, but I'm going to be talking about why Bsv is mooned, and hopefully it'll bring in some actual Bsv people who are interested in Bsv, not just moon boys and moon girls. But does it really matter? I mean, if you're coming in here for the dopamine hit, that's great. The numbers will put my channel on the map a little bit, and hopefully the real people, the real Bsv people will come, and this channel will grow. Although, you know, I'm pretty skeptical about the whole numbers on YouTube. I don't know how much of it is real or fake. But anyway, to the topic at hand. Why the Bsv pump? Well, what was really interesting is that I put out this video, the Craig Coper chorus, almost, 5-10 minutes before Bsv started to pump. And I think there's a nugget in that video as to why we're seeing a pump now. Are you enjoying your dopamine hit? So why is it pumping? It's because, my guess is that it's because of Coper. Pump in the lead up to Coper. And in the video I said, you might want to get your ducks in a row and consider the opportunity that Coper presents to you, right? And I said that I would have my fingers over both the buy and the sell button given the verdict. And once the verdict is given, I would be either, if it was positive, I would be buying, positive for Bsv, or if it was negative, I would be selling. But I also added a little caveat in there. And the caveat was, this is given that there aren't any shenanigans that happen in the lead up to the start of the Coper case, right? And there was a part of me maybe a week or two ago, and I don't really care, okay? But there was a part of me that was saying, maybe I should just pick up, a handful of Bsv right now, because I think they might play this. Obviously, it's not on video. Obviously, there's no evidence of me saying that, but that was my sentiment about, in the last few weeks. But anyway, it's happened, and I think this is the shenanigans that I was talking about in that Craig Coper chorus. I think they're pumping Bsv. I suspect, it's Calvin Ayre and some of his cronies pumping the price in the background for whatever reason. Now, some skeptical people would say that this is because they want to do some kind of exit scammery, right? They want to pump their bags and then they dump after Craig Wright is shown, or it's the verdict is handed down as in favour of the plaintiffs. But what if the pump is actually because he can see that they might win, or there's a good chance of them winning, right? So he pumps the price in the lead up. he gets his whole bags in the lead up to a victory, and then the price absolutely goes ballistic. If he wins, the price will go ballistic. Not necessarily in the vicinity of tens of thousands of dollars, but I think it will at least do from here a 10x. That is ballistic in a way, but it's not what we've seen in crypto sometimes. I reckon it'll at least do a 10x, but I could see Bsv going into the thousands of dollars if he wins. And that was what I was saying in my Craig Coper video, is that if he does win, you might want to just get your ducks in a row, okay? Not financial advice. Now, they're already playing that, so now it could be a case of buy the rumour, sell the news. Or, for the detractors of Bsv, it could be a case of pump and dump when he loses. So if you're buying in now, Bsv, if you're one of these moon boys buying in, getting your dopamine hit, I'd be very careful. Crypto is treacherous territory, and I would be getting ready for the verdict of the Coper case. Probably won't be for a few months now, because the case starts on February the 10th, and I've had a look into it, and we're looking at probably around a month for any decision to be arrived at, possibly even longer than that. I don't know exactly. I got a feel for it by looking at some of the documents the other day. But yeah, the reason why Bsv is pumping, in my opinion, although I'm not absolutely sure, is because of Copa. And I think it's because of shenanigans that are going on in the background with Kelvinair, etc. And maybe other parties as well, not just Kelvinair. Maybe there are some other parties like exchanges that are thinking, this could be a good bet. So that's my video. Hope you enjoyed. If you like my videos, I'm going to put my Bsv address down below. Chuck me some Bsv. Can be as little as $1. I don't care. Be nice for some reward for the effort that I've been putting into these videos, and there are a lot coming. I guess I should add for the dopamine junkies to this channel what I think Bsv's price is going to do in the coming weeks. Now, none of this is financial advice. I could be wrong, but I think we're going to get more of a pump actually. I think it's going to pump. My prediction is it's going to pump to, I'll say maybe 150 to 200 US dollars. Not a lot more than it is, but you know, it's significant given where Bsv was about 6 months ago. And I am absolutely spewing that I didn't have the resources to purchase Bsv when it got down to $30 some months ago. And I wanted to, and I was waiting on funds for that purpose. And I was too late to the party. Not to worry. So, yeah, I think it'll pump more. It'll continue to pump in the lead up to Copa. I think we could see 150 to 200 US dollars, right? But if he wins, get ready for absolute chaos and those green candles to go wild, let's say. Not financial advice. Did you enjoy your dopamine hit? Ciao for now.